Hello, hello. Hold on. There we go. It's probably a little better. I had to change things around since I did that random stream on Saturday night, I guess. That's kind of weird to say, Saturday night. Well, welcome in. We're gonna keep the big Taku for now. I don't know. I just think it's a little more, better of an aesthetic, I think, temporarily. So we're gonna do that for now. Let me get my channel logo back up there. There we go. All right. Welcome in, everyone. It is me, the Taku, and today we are going to be continuing Gates of Hell. Wow. So this will be the last stream before either Friday or Saturday. So Wednesday, I am not streaming. It is Christmas Eve, a time for me to spend with my family and for you to spend with yours or friends, or otherwise a time to rest. Regardless, I've got time to. I'm going to be spending my time with my family on Wednesday. So for that reason, there won't be a stream on Wednesday, but there will be a stream at least on Saturday. I'm kind of iffy on Friday. I think I'll leave Friday just kind of depending on how I'm feeling. I'll leave that kind of in the air. I do have the day off, but I'm not really sure whether or not I want to make that like a family time day or if I want to just hang out on stream or whatnot. But being that it's the day after Christmas, things are kind of still up in the air. I currently have a stream scheduled for Friday, but that one is a giant question mark. Saturday should be business as usual. I'm kind of leaning more towards Red Dead. I do want to get Red Dead done. I really don't want to drop Red Dead. But I am still considering whether or not to... grabbing my water here. I'm still not really sure whether or not I want to switch around the time for Saturday. I don't know. I feel like really early Saturday and the normal time at night on Saturday are both good times, but the latter half of the morning Saturday stream I feel is not really workable for a lot of people. So with that information, I gotta think about what I want to do with that information, if anything. So, no, my PC game capture turned off for some reason. Okay. Or should I change myself back? How long would it take? I don't think it would take that long. Oh, welcome in, K. Scott. K. Scott says, "Hi, I'm waiting for my sick child to fall asleep. Welcome in. I hope your child feels better. Yeah, I hope your child feels better soon, K. Scott. That's sad. A coworker of mine had a sick child today. So it's just that time of year again that sick kids are making a reappearance, it seems. Hold on. It is just that time of year. How big? Big. No, that's... Let's not be silly. Okay. There we go. It's a good size, I think. I don't want to obstruct the gameplay too much, so... Hold on. There we go. That should be good. Alrighty. But I hope you have a wonderful time here, K. Scott, while you wait. Today we will be continuing the British Commonwealth campaign. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, this is my conquest. Sorry. I load conquest off stream, and I do it by muscle memory at this point. Whoops. I appear to be going somewhere I didn't mean to go. You guys can take a look at the spoils of war, or whatever they call it. The stuff that I did in Conquest. Anyway, this is what my Conquest looks like. I'm not going to play this today, but here's all the stuff that I had procured throughout my time playing Conquest. I'm currently on day 44, as you can see. I've had to restart several times because I could never get the ball rolling. It turns out that using howitzers is just the way to win. If you just keep spamming howitzers, bringing in howitzers, you can kind of see my what I bring in on the right side here. But I tend to bring in like a lot of armored cars, and I bring in a lot of not armored cars, ammo cars, and I use those to move around my giant howitzers, and I just use the howitzers to take out a lot of the enemies. So that's how I play this game. So anyway, these are all the enemy stuff that I procured, and then my units on the left. Anywho, alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to... That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do campaign, select Commonwealth, finest hour, and the next one we have up is a skirmish. So it is the dash of the 30 Corps. Let's take a look. We'll do Doctrine all around.
September 21st, 1944. It's day 5 of Market Garden, and today will decide the outcome of the entire operation. 30 Corps has been advancing despite fierce German counterattacks on the motorway they're using, which has already been dubbed Hell's Highway. It lies a bit higher than the surrounding countryside, and there's no way to venture off-road as the ground is too soft to support most vehicles. Despite the constant counterattacks from east and west of the highway, you've advanced all the way to Nijmegen, where you crossed the Waal River, courtesy of the U.S. Airborne, who have taken the bridge following a heroic river crossing. After a first clash yesterday, darkness put a stop to both the fighting and the advance. On top of that, there were some delays in supply, but now everyone is getting ready to advance to Arnhem. If the past few days are anything to go by, the Germans will not make this easy. Anything could still happen. Unfortunately, we have no intel on German strength and position in the area, so we should start moving forward and find out where they are ourselves. The Paras are waiting for us at the very next bridge, just 7 miles away. Let's go.
Alright. Okay. Just reading the stuff on the side. I like the skirmishes because I don't have to worry about, like... with all the campaign stuff, you get, like, a set amount of people. But with skirmishes, you can, like, keep spawning people in. So in that way, I kind of like skirmishes a little better. I mean, I guess I like them for different reasons. Skirmishes are generally a little bit easier, but more time-consuming. Campaigns are a bit harder, but they don't take as long. So it's kind of a mixed bag. And welcome back to Shub. Shub says, hello, my friend. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see ya.
Push you now! Welcome back to the front line, Lieutenant. This is North Britain. It must remain in our control. Oi, what's over there? Operation Market Garden is in critical phase. Push towards Arnhem must be attempted at all costs.
A push towards Arnhem, you say? Okay, here we go. Punch a hole in the enemy position and drive north. Alrighty. Well, but yeah, I'm doing... Oh.
Be decisive and try not to lose too many men. Use the terrain to your advantage.
I feel like it's kind of soft. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. It's kind of soft. That or my headphones are going out. My headphones are pretty old, actually, if you can believe it. Yeah, that's a little better. But yeah, I'm doing pretty okay today. Work has been a little busier than I had initially anticipated.
More reinforcements will become available to you as you progress with your assault.
It's a bit more busy than I had anticipated. Lots of things to take care of. I was kind of hoping that just the whole company would call in sick since we're so close to Christmas, but that just didn't happen. So now I have to do work. And working sucks. Working sucks so bad, dude. I just want to, you know, relax. You know what I mean? You understand. I just want to relax. I don't want to be doing any of this work, whatever. Work is awful, and I hate it. Damn, how many guys are over there? I'm gonna grab a sniper. What? Wait. What? Did I not? Oh, I did order one. They just take a while to spawn, I guess. Yeah, there he is. He's running in. Okay. Aside from that, I could always use an officer. More men would be good. A supply crate would be good. A mortar would be superb. And now I can't really afford anything else. So, pretty cool. Oh, I guess one thing that's having my day go pretty well is, oop. Hold on, I gotta check something. One thing that has my day going pretty well is that I actually got, hold on. I actually got Sniper Elite 1 yesterday. I'm pretty excited about that. I have never played it before. I'm excited to try it out. I don't think I'll play 1 on stream. I don't really think that's in the cards for us, but I'm excited to try it for myself at least. What the hell? I'm trying to find good places for my guys. Oh no. So stand over here, I guess. And you... Here, I guess? Hmm. Okay. Oh, shoot, did I bring in an officer? Oh, there we go. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Jeremy Gallagher. What's over there? Nothing. Well, there's these guys on the... Okay, good. My sniper can't see them. Excellent. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have just driven this far. Actually, never mind. I didn't realize. Ouch. I did not realize how strong that gun was. Damn it. One more guy in there, too. There we go. Alright. We'll take this slow. Prefer not to be having too many issues here. I'll bring in an anti-tank squad just in case. I don't really know what's coming up. So. But anti-tanks tend to get me pretty good. So that there should be fine. Let's put these guys up a little bit and move them this way, I suppose. I'm not all that sure where these guys should be. Now this here is looking pretty good. We'll have these guys draw out the fire of whatever's in that little town there. Meanwhile, I guess I don't know. I'm not really sure what this guy can see. Shit, what's happening? God damn it. There's a lot more over here than I thought there would be. Let's move back a little bit. Damn. Okay, this wasn't my smartest idea. Let's do one of these. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I'm trying to think of when I last saw a show. It's been about a month, I think. Damn, I really need an anti-tank something. I mean, I guess, yeah, you would get anti-tank stuff over here. Damn. Alright, I guess I'll rush over there. Okay, let's move up a little bit. I don't think they have anything crazy. And most of anything that can show up will just get killed by the armored car, so should be fine. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Damn it. What the hell? Damn it. What am I getting shot by? I'm losing men! Stop reloading and move! Oh, there he is.
Strategic position secured.
Okay. Do I have another medic lying around? There's a medic over here. Move over here and resuscitate those guys. You pick up whatever this is. Let's take all these. I don't really need the bullets though. Okay. He is now an anti-tank man. And now we need the battery signaler would be good. I don't think, yeah, we can't afford anything else right now.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We'll give some ammo to these guys. Damn. I could use a medic. That's what I could really use right now. When did these guys move back? I thought I told them all to move back here. Strange. Okay. Let's move over here. We'll move both the ammo crate and the mortar. battery signaler guys here now, which is excellent. That is excellent. I don't know when this car showed up, but that's pretty cool. Move some guys up a little bit again. Here's the new plan. I'm gonna try to get my sniper over here. I'm gonna get my officer over there, since the two can see long distances. And I will get him. You, sir, look at that building here. Okay. I think in this way... Can you see that? Brother, can you... Wait. Can you aim that far? Hold on. You kind of can. Might have to do it myself, but... I think I got him. No? Let's move up a little bit. So this way, if anybody decides to run up at us, we have the car to defend us. Oh shoot, there's the armored tank. That's not good. Ah shoot, yeah, that's not good. Damn. Okay, let's move back. We're gonna get killed going that way. Okay, run away. That is not what I expected. Damn. Okay, it seems that we're gonna have to advance along the left-hand side. What? I thought I had a medic over there. Did I not? Guess my medic died. Whoops. Okay, so the plan is that we're gonna have to advance along the left side, I think. Unless there's a hidden tank right here. There could very well be a tank right there. But I'm hoping there isn't. Yeah, I don't really see much that could take out a tank. Yeah. Damn. Like, some of this stuff is like, it kind of could. But if it's like a 1v1, it's not looking super great, so. Okay, I'm gonna have my medic go there first. And I'll have my other medic go to the left side when he arrives. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Man. The thing that I really want to know... I really want to know exactly where the armor is before I send guys in there. Let me... Hold on. Can I see as... No, I can't see that far. I just want to know if there's a tank right here, because this kind of looks like a barrier meant for a tank to hide behind. Yeah. You know what? Let's move them up. I just want to take a quick little look-see. We might have to go through the forest. Yeah, we might be able to get, like, this close if we go straight. But I want to see first. So let's focus on getting some guys over first. Here.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Here. What? Wait. What? I could have sworn I sent the medic this way. I'm gonna... Yeah, man, I got too many people to babysit now. This way. I did not mean to do that. Who's killing my medic? That's what I want to know. Because somebody's shooting this guy. I'm gonna babysit this for a second. There's something wrong. Oh, yeah. Where is that? Hold on. That's kind of a problem. That is kind of a big problem. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Because I think it's a sniper. That is a really precision shot that just kills it. Kills my guys in one hit. It's kind of sus. Kinda sus, game. Kinda sus. That does explain a lot. I'm gonna run out of medics. Okay. E.T.
Reinforcements are here.
Okay, what's happening over here? Oh. Damn. Okay. I don't know where the hell we're getting shot from. Because it seemed like it... Oh, there it is. I see you. I need... It's at such a weird angle, though. Hold on. It's like a really weird angle to see that guy over there. It's really tough. There we go. Brother, shoot. There we go. Oops, I reset it. There we go. Good grief, man. Just that one guy took out so many people. I was under the impression that nobody was over there, so I wasn't really thinking all that hard. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that the tank can't see me. Let's aim here. Have a lookout there. And I'll try to get my sniper to kill. I don't know how close he needs to be, but... Hit that guy. Can you? No, no. No, he can. He can. He's making the... lining up the shot right now. Bit of a miss, but I like the attempt. Oh, damn. So the tank knows I'm here. I don't think the tank is gonna precision shot me though, so I'm kind of risking a sniper right now. I think I'll get 2 shots. The tank is trying to shoot him in the body. Oh, he's gotten pretty close though. All I need is this gunner needs to be taken out. All right. Taken care of. Now that that's done, we can actually move up. So let's move up. Move up a little bit.
Your order, sir?
Damn. Oh, the tank can see here. I didn't know the tank could see this way. I mean, I should have assumed, but it has never really occurred to me. Damn. No medics either. It's not good. Let's run this way. It doesn't seem like there's a tank here, which was my main worry originally. It seems like the tank is moving, though. That's not good. Have tank squad move up. Okay, get inside, get inside. Move around the side. You can get in there. Taking a risk. Oh!
Das Ding muss repariert werden.
From 87 Airborne down ahead.
Taking a massive risk right now. Reload, reload! Damn. Shoot them!
Key point captured.
Okay, we're safe for now. Let's move our guys up. We need to move up on the right side, too. Damn. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's move everybody over. Sorry, not everybody. But we need a lot of people to move over right now.
No problem, sir.
I've got men to rescue. They are in distress. And I'm gonna spare... Oh, damn, there's 3 medics now. I'm gonna spare a medic to revive that guy. Our poor fallen soldier. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's good. And you... Take all of that. Nice.
Aye, sir.
I think there's like one more gun we could take. Or one more anti-tank thing. Oh, damn. I didn't expect that much. Okay. Put that gun away. I don't need the gun. I don't need 2 axes either. I don't even need 1 axe. Give me all this. There we go. Damn.
Ready to move, sir.
Nice.
Usher
Okay.
commands.
New anti-tank squad. Pretty cool.
Ready, sir.
There's some guys that need babysitting on the right side, but I'm just hoping they're handling themselves right now. I think we have new units available. Run, men! I've only got so much time. Okay. Nice. Back over here. Alright. Let's get the babysitting. I can't believe I put this man so far forward. Insane. Okay, these men aren't covered very well, but I think they're just overwhelmed with firepower. You know what they say? The best defense is a good offense. Right now, that's what I'm working with. There's something on this end that I saw briefly. I don't know what that was. Okay. Actually, you... How many? 2. You... Come grab that anti-tank thing over here. Battery guy. Damn. Okay, that's not...
Reinforcements have arrived!
You know, that's not what I meant to grab, but that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I did not mean to grab that. What I wanted was the anti-tank thing. Is it just on the ground? Oh, there it is. That's why. Actually, you need a better... gun. Get rid of that. I really... The chances of this guy throwing a grenade is pretty low, because I put him on the back line anyways. So... Well, I guess I could have got rid of the revolver ammo. That's whatever. That is not a problem I think is worth fixing. So let's move up. Okay, so we got 2 artillerymen now. We'll move them that way. We've got people to rescue. Let's go! Guard squad. Guard engineer squad. I think we have enough men for a strong front line.
Reinforcements have arrived!
But I did see a tank appear on the map for like a split second. So I want to get in there. Take out that tank as soon as possible. All my tank guys are over here though. A lot of them. Let's move them this way. Ah, shoot. There's one of the tanks. Okay, well... see how far I can get. That was nowhere close, that's crazy. Oh my. Damn. Okay, what I could really use right now... Officer... Sniper. The dynamic duo. Could use a tank if I could afford one. If I had one. Damn. Damn! Hold up. You go this way. Run through the forest. I feel like after the... What? Oh. I feel like after medics...
Good to see you, Lieutenant. We didn't think we'd make it.
Oh!
Our men are under your command.
Sick. Okay. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I got so stunned by everything that just happened. Okay. Let's just get these guys... Actually, no. Stay over here. They don't really stand much of a chance against that tank. But once the tank is taken out, these guys are actually in a really good spot.
There's artillery over there.
So I'm gonna try to sneak around this tank real quick. If we can sneak around the tank, we're golden. Not like the K-pop demon. Damn, what is this? Damn, what is this? There's a whole tank hidden in the forest back here. Alright, I just sent so many guys to their death. I didn't think anything was on the side. Go, run. Just away. You got to be kidding me. Run! Run! Get up, run! This is the kind of thing that happens when you're under the impression that you can do a flank attack, when in reality, you can't. Okay. Please. There we go. We lost quite a few men just now, but I'm thinking we could repurpose this. The anti-tank gun. I mean, we're gonna have to take things slow, but we could repurpose it. I think. Does this need to move? There we go. It was in a weird spot. Okay. This was unfortunate. We'll move them there. Everybody else is going to the back line. There's so much has happened. We've lost so many men for such dumb reasons. Actually, revive that guy. Damn. Even now, there's somebody in the forest. Can they hold on. Can you shoot that? Well, anyways. Let's get the mortar guys. I'm gonna move the mortar guys up along with the ammo guys. Still need to revive this guy. Okay. I really need these guys to just shoot this. Oh, damn. Did you get it? Dang. Not bad. Let's go! It's on fire! Alright, we can move up. Finally. Things are looking up for us. Let me grab that, though. Damn. I don't know what happened to the body.
Get on it, sir.
Keep your heads down. Get to safety.
Son of a bitch!
Get cover now.
Grab the Panzer. Damn it. Damn. That was firing. Actually, you know what? This is kind of dumb. Look at that. This was not very intelligent. I'm gonna have my... I know they're standing in the middle of nowhere, but I'm gonna have my sniper take care of a lot of this. This might look kind of whack, but generally this is... This is a whole lot safer. I know the cover's weird, but... Can you see that? I can see some stuff. I want him to kill this guy, though. I don't know if you can see that angle. What are you doing? Oh my. No, not... Kill with rifle, my good man. so our sniper is doing a good job of spotting these guys. Or shooting at the spotted guys, rather. They're a little too dug in right now, so having a sniper come out is generally better for us. Oh, damn, I had a lot of units back here. I didn't realize I had. Okay. Move on in, man. You guys as well, and I had a sniper in, there we go, this guy. I'm getting these two snipers mixed up. But both of these can accomplish roughly the same objective. I think we took care of the... No, I don't think we took care of the gunner. There's a gunner in there somewhere. Right now, my concern is that mortar, though. Let's move up a little bit.
On the way. Awaiting your orders, sir.
I don't know. Maybe we did take care of it. A little hard to tell. Dang, that almost seriously hurt us.
Aye, sir. Drive them out.
Okay. Alright. Now we can move forward. I'm pretty confident now. I think we should be fine. I'm just gonna have them rush in. And as for these guys, I want the builders to stay out. Sorry, or the... Not the builders. Damn it. The engineers? These guys too. I want... Shoot. I want my guys that shoot... That can work on stuff. I want them not part of the group. I want them to do other things. Okay. Now this is a better group. I'm just gonna have them move up. And on the right side, I remember there's a tank, so we gotta watch out for that. Thankfully, we got these guys. But, I'm not...
Any orders, sir?
Not too sure about these guys.
Waiting orders, sir.
Can we repair this? We can. Not bad. That one mortar killed so many men. Go revive those guys. Oh, I see the mortar gun. That's annoying.
Strategic position secured.
Excellent, excellent. Alright. Now I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We are advancing. So we have that going for us. It's not as hard as Finland campaign, at least. Finland campaign was something else. Okay. And I'll have this medic start reviving too. Oh, never mind. Okay. That should be good. You, though, can pick up new weapons because that pistol is not doing it. Is this the guy with the machine gun? It is. Damn it. Okay, so here's something that I normally don't do, but I'm just gonna try it out since I'm not super familiar with this. The medical rally point resupplies healing equipment. I don't normally put this down, so I'm not like super knowledgeable about how to use it, but I'm gonna clear some space in my inventory by doing this. Hopefully that's helpful. I don't know how to use that, so. Okay. Oh, one of my snipers is dead. Okay. In the meantime, we can go revive that sniper. And since we've got some things happening here, let's get on that mortar. Get on the mortar, we'll move up a little bit. You know, we don't... I know that there's a tank over there, but we don't have to kill it. So I don't think I will. Unless it decides to move. I'm going to lose a lot of men if I do that, so... Okay. What? What? Did that not... Hold up. Okay, I know that doesn't really make sense. I just put the tent inside the tent, but it's fine. I'm trying to make a room, so... Ah, shoot. It's not really what I wanted either, huh? Oh, please manage yourselves for a second. What is happening? Look away for 2 seconds. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Move! Stop the shooting. Okay, well. Alright, so... I did not expect an assault from the computer at this moment. Of all the things in my, like, maybe might happen list, a full-on assault out of nowhere is not one of the things I had in this. This is very... Damn it. Let's retreat. Things are not looking good. Let's retreat to here. Maybe not, like, all the way back, but let's... We need to make some moves right now because things are not looking good. Damn. They're taking some crazy shots at us right now. I'm gonna try to sneak a heal in here. I don't think it's gonna work, but better than not trying. Damn, dude. This is more than I thought they'd do. I'm gonna leave these guys in the back because I don't really need them right now. I'd love to put down mines, but I'm gonna get shot, so... But we have enough for two pretty big tanks, actually. So let's utilize them.
Our reinforcements are here.
Let's think about... You know what? No, I'm gonna move my sniper guys back. My dynamic duo of officer and sniper. I'm gonna move them back to the road so I can see better.
Ready to move, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. And you guys move out there. There. You know, I'm not a big fan of the ones that are open at the top. It's a Cromwell. For some reason, the Achilles is considered more powerful. I'm gonna take more Cromwell, though, because, like, yeah, while I'm sure the damage is higher, there's like a whole exposed part on the top.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And it's moving a little too fast for me. Yeah, there's like little guys holding guns inside of there. Pretty cool. The concept is cool, I just don't want to get grenaded. So, for that reason, we're not going to be doing that. That's just kind of sketch. That is pretty sketch, my guy. I want to see. This was not my smartest idea, but at this point I've got to full send it out. Actually, never mind, I'll have to full send it. Everybody get out. Yep, I've made some dumb decisions tonight. I have made some pretty dumb decisions tonight. So, I'm not entirely sure what I expected, but it does seem, it very much does seem that going on the main road is not a smart idea. Now, you probably didn't need genius to tell you that one, but it never occurred to me that I probably shouldn't do that. This tank is still salvageable, so I'm going to try to sneak a heal in here, but at least we have one tank surviving, so that's good. I'm gonna tank over here. There's so many people dying now. I'm gonna move them back. Okay. The moment they can get up, I'm gonna move them back. This is not good. But I don't think they have anti-tank on this side. I think they just have a bunch of infantry and some like light explosives. So I'm very much banking on that on this assault real quick. And hopefully they're so focused on the tank they don't notice that I'm keeping my guys here. Oh no, they do. Yep, that is not good. Yep, so I just, there goes there's something... There's something about this campaign that is just kind of proving to me that either I don't understand how to use tanks, or... Either I don't understand how to use tanks, you know, or I just shouldn't use them, because I feel like every time I've brought a tank out in... Oh. Every time I brought a tank out, it just gets blown up. And everybody dies, so I kind of feel like generally I'm just kind of feeling like it's not worth it at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's amazing against infantry, but excuse me. It's amazing against infantry, but everything aside from that, it's not super great, so I am going to do my conquest strategy, which is to just bombard everything from a distance and hope for the best. Which, you can believe it, I actually am kind of good at doing, so. Got him. Get those guys. All they've got are pistols, I'm sure. Get him, get him. You guys got it. I know they're all bunched, but they should be fine. Okay, this is considered an anti-aircraft gun. Now the problem with this is that I was kind of hoping for a mortar. Like, I'm a big fan of using howitzers for this kind of thing. I don't think I have howitzers, though. That's just not an option for me. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to just do what we got. I'm just gonna split them up behind them. This organization doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, move. Stop reloading, move. Oh. Alright. The grenade arc is still stuck there, so that's a bit of a visual glitch. Okay. I might be able to sneak a heal.
Taking position.
I don't know if they'll notice. Oh yeah, they'll notice. They'll notice. Okay.
Give an inch. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Dang.
Stick on. Aye, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with these random dudes
Nicht
first.
zurückweichen, Kameraden!
Ah, damn it. Screwed up. Dang, my anti-aircraft stuff is still moving. Move my medic on the inside. And let's order more. That's not good at all. Let's order more mortars.
At your command.
Mortars are generally kind of good for us.
Ready to move, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Stay cover.
Okay. And did I heal this fully? I don't think I did.
Your orders, sir.
I'm gonna try to repair as much as I can. Here, new strategy, new strategy. We're holding the right pretty well. But I'm gonna try something different. There's a sniper. I kind of like where that sniper is. We'll order another one. I think both of my snipers are dead. But the strategy, we're gonna try the sniper strategy again, but we're gonna try it on. I think there's an anti-tank thing right here. Actually,
Reinforcements have arrived!
when I look at it on ground level, this is actually a pretty good way to sneak up.
Aim ready. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put guys in here and I'm gonna move it back. I'm just gonna hope that nobody notices.
Ready to move, sir.
Oh yeah, it's fully repaired. Oh, please don't notice. Okay, move. Go forward. Drive forward. Just get out of the way. Holy moly. Okay. So that's good. We'll keep that there for now. So order tank crew. We'll put some guys back in the tank. But, what was I saying?
Reinforcements have arrived!
What I need is my sniper. Put my sniper here. And I'm gonna do a quick test. I'm gonna put somebody I don't particularly care about, which is this rando, part of the rando group right here. And we're gonna move him close to this edge here, right? So the thought is that if he crawls along the ground, there's a chance that they might not notice him. Okay? Now, obviously, I don't expect to kill them in, like, one shot by any means, but what I want to do is I want to test visibility. I want to know if the enemy can see that. I want to know if the enemy can see me get that close. And the reason for that is because the guy I actually want to send is this guy back here. The one that can call in the artillery. I want him to be the one that gets this close and fires a shot into here. That way we can bombard the town. But I don't want to send in a guy that valuable without knowing for certain. Okay, so that machine gun can do this. Okay. So now we know. Now we know. They can kind of see us. They're not like an expert at seeing us by any means, but I do think that this... There's a machine gun thing here. I think that can be taken out. If we get a good angle, if we stand like right here, I think it might be okay. So let me do that real quick. See if I can get a good line of sight. And then we'll start sniping.
Keep it up, lads!
Okay. Oh, we can see the mortar guys. Oh. Or not? We could for a second. Let's try to move over. What? They're shooting me. Oh my goodness. Get my sniper. Man, they really don't like us, huh? They're not entirely sure where we are, but when they have a guess,
Let's get them.
they really take it, huh? Okay. As long as these guys don't move, my sniper can get them. You can kind of see them standing on the edge. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Yeah, the problem is that I know they're going to get more accurate every time they try to shoot at us, so we gotta move. Oh. I actually have a shot over there. Alright, move it. Shoot the thing right there. Shoot it. There we go. Damn. Ah, shoot. See, that killed him. Well, it took us one mortar shot to kill him. But at least we know the thing's capabilities now, so that's good. Let's try to move our guys back. I feel like it's hitting everything. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's what I wanted. I think with that down, there's not a whole lot more they can do about us. There's nothing they can do about a tank, I think. Now. So I think the only anti-tank thing they had was this EAK. Oh, I guess they... Is that tank live? I don't think it is. I really doubt it is. I guess we'll find out, huh? Okay. Well, at least my sniper gets a good shot. Yeah, that thing is empty. You know what? This mortar is really annoying me. I'm gonna send some guy to do that right now. Because the mortar guys aren't gonna do anything. I mean, this machine gun can do something, but yeah, there we go. Taken care of. What the hell is happening on the right side? What is this? Oh my. What is this rush? Why does it say you have a Panzer Shrek if you don't even have one? You don't have any bullets. Oh, wait. Oh, taken care of. Nice. Nice defense. I don't know how that happened, but that was pretty nice. Okay, take care of it. Oh, oh damn. Yeah, that guy was screwed regardless. Okay. Happening over here? What is this onslaught? It's just suddenly super aggressive. I kind of like that the computer isn't just, you know, sitting around waiting for me. It is kind of nice. It's kind of annoying, but I appreciate it. I like the challenge. I'm upset about it, but I like the challenge. My guys are down. And there's literally right now, so that's pretty whack. I'm gonna get more tanks. I know I said I should probably lay off the tanks for a while, but so there's 5 guys right here. That over there. 5 guys over here. Here, I guess. Only 4. When did they kill this tank? Dude! Why did they kill this many people? I didn't even notice. Wait, I should probably check what's killing them first. It's that thing. Move up. What is that? Kill that. That little loser. My tank is larger. Kill it. No. Oh. Look how many dead bodies. How many people are totally resuscitatable. Absolutely, positively bonkers. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't... There's like a vehicle over here. Damn it. Kill it. Yeah, I'm about to lose it all. Everything's falling. Everything is falling apart. They're gonna have to handle themselves for a while. Get in the tank. Move up. What the hell is happening? Okay, get out. That tank moved up. Everything's falling apart right now. Everything is absolutely falling apart. I'm gonna push really hard on the right side and then move over. Because right now they're pushing my right really hard. And there's a lot of people I can rescue right here if I just got my tanks moving. See, the one guy I want to look to the left, I think Yeah, the whole thing is broken, I think. I don't know. We gotta do something. Oh, never mind. It can't turn. I need a medic. Dinner's ready too. I gotta eat. But there's so much happening right now. I can't possibly look away from the screen for 2 seconds. I gotta lock in. There's only 2 guys on this side. Wicked. Incinerated enemy soldiers. Damn. I don't even know how I did that. Keep repairing. Keep going. Brother, repair. What are you doing? You not? Get rid of that. I don't know if that's the reason, but that's probably the reason. Okay. Things are so rough right now, man. Things are doing so rough. I need guys back on the left side now. There's like nobody over there. You know what? I'm gonna move my tanks. I'm not gonna push that side yet. But I need somebody over there. And they're still rushing! Despite everything that's happened, they're still rushing. And I think not only that they're rushing, but I'm gonna pause for a second. There's something about the design of these tanks. The German tanks, the ones that go up, it's so annoying. And I've been noticing that, like, if you shoot the sloped, right, it just bounces off. Nothing happens. Like, you could shoot the side, right, but you'd have to, like, take control of the tank to, like, explicitly be like, hey, shoot the side. So, for that reason, it's like, come on, dude. I mean, yeah, you could... If the tank saw the side, you could say, like, hey, shoot the side, but... If you're like, you know, if you have this view, right? If the tank is this view and you tell it like, hey, shoot this like right side, it can't, you know? I don't know. And then for that reason, there's so many people that I could have revived here that are now officially dead. And what else is happening? And then on top of that, there's no anti-tank anything. I have these guys, but these are mines. They're not actually, like... It's 4 killing tank. I mean, I guess I have this. I can't exactly move this, though. Quickly, I mean. So, anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta get my food. I'll be right back. Fellas, got some taco hell. It's just random, random assortment of tacos with no real method to the madness. So that's the dinner tonight. All right. So we got to rethink the strategy. Now that I'm paused and I have some time to think, I'm going to rethink the strategy, right? So we got these tanks here. And the reason I have them all bunched up, I know it's like, oh, you probably shouldn't bunch them up. I understand. However, the reason I have them bunched up is because I want as many people as possible to take a shot at one tank. Because if they trickle in tank by tank, I'm hoping that 3 shots against one tank is going to be more effective than like 1v1s, right? So that's the reason that they're all bunched up together like that, is so that the moment a tank appears, they should shoot at roughly the same time. But the current problem that I'm experiencing is that they can all take a shot at the same time, but the angle they have is awful. Because of this sloped front of this tank, any shot I take at the front is just not going to do anything. So that's my current issue. So now, then the follow-up thought becomes, well, if you can't take a shot with the tanks, then you should probably use an anti-tank something to shoot. And you'd be right. And I guess I have this one guy right here that could make the shot, but he would have to run around. And I don't really... Let's take a look. There's like a little... I know how small that looks, but don't be deceived. This is a machine gun. If I walk in front, I'm getting shot. So, and I'm not really sure with how far the angle goes. I mean, if I go this way, we'll probably be fine. Yeah. So I guess this guy's going to have to make the shot. Under the assumption that there's nothing hanging out back here. And then on the left-hand side, this is another issue. I have this guy I kind of want to protect. I don't want anybody to, like, leave this left side, because I still need to hold it, you know? But the problem is that there's only 2 dudes here, which is why I'm sending in my 2 armored cars. You can kind of see them coming in here. But that's why I'm sending those 2 in. We have the anti-aircraft guns here, which I kind of forgot about a little bit. But I think the anti-aircraft guns would make a pretty decent front line. The problem is that moving these guys takes a really long time. So if I do move the front line, I gotta move it inch by inch by inch. I can't be taking like huge amounts of steps forward, because this gun also takes time to set up, and it has no cover. So a lot of these guns here rely on me getting the first shot and taking out whatever could take them out. If they can't take any shots. If they take a shot, they're dead. So we're gonna have to think about that a little bit. And aside from that, there's one guy that's being unutilized back here, which has a one of those little artillery calls. And the artillery calls are nice, but I can't call a specific area. I can call a bombardment for a wide zone, which doesn't... It fires explosives that will kill like a lot of infantry, but nothing that's going to kill a tank, and that's kind of the problem. Anyways, okay, so the current plan, just to recap. There's a lot of different things I need to be concerned with, but the main one right now is destroying that tank. And to do so, we're going to have to use this here anti-tank man. And then we're going to have to repair this later, but I'm going to cross that bridge when we get there. All right, let's do it. I hope that thing moves. Going. Damn it. Get down. I just need to make my way up. Ah, shoot. There's a car right here, isn't there? I just saw it. Oh my. Make a shot. Damn it. Okay. What I didn't expect there to be a fence here. This little fence. And I was kind of worried about making the shot. You see how sketch the shot is? It's like, yeah, you can like kind of make a shot, but you would have to just hope you go over the sandbag. Well, I guess first you'd have to hope you go over the fence, right? Over the sandbag, and you'd have to hit like this really precision shot right here on this white part. Hitting the engine is ultimately the thing that we want to do, but damn, dude, that's a tough shot. Okay, so my plan A is gone. That was like all I had for plan A. And as you can see, like I was saying earlier, for some reason, me and tanks just don't agree. I'm really bad about tank warfare. Artillery, I'm pretty good at, I believe. But I also don't think that if you have howitzers bombing everything, you don't really have to be good. You just spot something and a howitzer just takes a shot, you know? So I guess with that being said, I'm not really sure how to advance now. Shoot. I don't want to give up this area, though. But at the same time, I think I have to get everybody into cover. There's nothing I can do about this. Everybody needs to take cover. I literally can't do anything about this. I'm gonna hide in the houses. And just hope it'll work. Damn. It's annoying. On top of all of that, they have mortars too. See how they're rushing over here? That's what I was thinking about. They're rushing really hard right now. I didn't expect them to rush this hard. I enjoy and appreciate the challenge, but damn, dude. I did not expect this many. I'm just gonna order in. At this point, tanks just, it's really not working for me. I gotta do something else. You know what? I'm gonna do a last-ditch effort. I don't even know how this is gonna work out, but I'm just gonna do it. We're running out of options. I'm gonna get my flare guy and just start bombarding. Because at this point, we got nothing to lose. This whole town is just gone. Damn. Goes my medic. Damn, the mortars are so annoying. Okay, you know what? You just shoot the town. Put a flare on the town. I don't care where. Just shoot somewhere. We got use at all. Shoot it. Shoot it! And we'll just pull back. They're pushing. Oh, they are pushing too hard. I'm gonna have to take that L. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing I can do about that. This is good. In the middle zone. I just broke the trail. doing some really terrible things right now. I mean, we're still losing the left side. On the right side, we're doing good because, I'll explain. The original problem I was having is that there was a tank camped out like right here. And then there were a few vehicles in the back here that I don't even know what's back there. But the good news is that because I pulled back, I decided to bombard the town with random mortar fire under the assumption that there's probably going to be a bunch of infantry running in through the smoke that they put out. So because they put smoke here, I decided, okay, I'm going to bombard the smoke then. So I pulled back to these tanks here to try to take some cover from my own bombardment. But as a result of the bombardment and all the smoke, I guess the computer felt inclined to take the middle route to try to come around me. But the good news is that because I had set up a good line using these anti-aircraft guns, the anti-aircraft ended up taking care of this tank, and then in the confusion of all this, I told my last surviving tank to try to take out this tank from the back, and that's what happened. So that is good for now. At least we're not taking a huge L. We're just taking a normal L. This L is a little bit unfortunate. We lost a tank. I'm going to have to get tank men to repair that. But beyond that issue is this issue. This is a smaller tank. I'm not worried about... Infantry can take out this tank. That doesn't really concern me. But this tank versus my slow-moving Achilles Mark II is not good. But I think the bigger problem of... Oh, I didn't realize there's a tank here. The bigger problem above all other problems is that while this is a killable armored car using an anti-tank something, I don't have anybody standing there. I have guys in the back, but they're not anti-tank guys. So we'll have to figure that out. I think I'll put a bunch of dudes in the... No, well, I need support on the right side. Some guys up there. There's too much happening. I can't be holding this line forever. We need some reinforcement. Reinforcements of any kind would be very helpful right about now. Damn, you see how many there are? Give me tank crew, give me anti-tank squad. It's like we're some kind of anti-tank squad.
Our reinforcements are here.
Okay. Let's move up.
Taking position.
Oh, shoot. Kill that guy. Never mind, just stand inside the building then. Oh my goodness. There's so many dudes here. There's so many people. Now the nice thing is that I've got guys here that could take out some people, but I don't know how many people are in this courtyard. I think they might be hiding. Let's just move some guys up. Save my mortar. Ooh, this guy was real. Oh! This guy was real strategic about how he came in. Coming straight in this way, it just completely avoids all my my anti-aircraft guns over here. Damn it. You know, I gotta move this guy. This guy's useless right now. I'm gonna move this guy. You're useless to me right now. I need you to do something. Oh, wait! These guys do have anti-tank. I was kind of hoping somebody had something. Okay, they can't stop you all. They're focused on the tank. Just load up. Keep going. I don't know who knows what, but just keep. Damn it. Is that really all you got? That was it? That was everything. Here, I'm gonna smoke so they can't see. Is that really everything? Everybody in the back too is like, pick that up. Move it. Let's go. Oh, and of course, right when I move these guys, there's like a million infantry on the right side. I can't do anything about. Of course. I think it was a mistake to smoke the tank. I thought maybe I could like obstruct its vision, but it turns out I put so much smoke I made the tank invisible. So it's kind of a problem. Kind of a small problem. I feel like I immobilized it because it's not doing anything about me right now. I don't think normal grenades will do anything. I mean, if I hit the engine... Yeah, normal grenades don't do anything. As long as it's immobilized, it's fine. I don't care. We'll get somebody that can take care of it. I'll just move up. Somebody will be there to take care of that. At the moment, it is not me. Over here is a problem too. There's nobody. I need anti-tank squad. And I really need that medic. I need that medic like yesterday.
Reinforcements are here.
Support, supply crate, please. Damn, dude. I'm having such a hard time. I cannot believe that machine gun still works. Is tear gas outlawed by World War II? I know it's a World War I thing, but... Is it even, like, within the realm of the possibility that in World War II you could use tear gas to smoke out a tank? Dude, these guys are getting so damn cocky. They're... What? Hold on. What? They're literally trying to repair the tank as I'm standing right here. Hold on. No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't think so. There's still one dude left in there, though. I'm just gonna stand here and just wait for him to pop his head out. we'll move the front line a little, since it's quiet. Okay. Get my anti-tank guy over here. All right. Things are quiet for the best. Now that things have quieted down, I am going to... Well, first off, I'm going to blow this tank up because it's annoying the hell. But after... Oh. Hey, you know what? If they can see, I'm not... Sorry, I'm thinking. That tank is my next problem. We got a guy right here that can take care of it, though. Is there a way for me to, like... I don't know if Zayri or... I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. Zayri? If you're out there watching the VOD, is there a way for me to, like... Because you know how I can, like, right-click and I can tell them to move to a location? Is there a way for me to, like, click here to tell them to move here and then here? You know, so that I can have them, like... Or, like, if I wanted them to move to, like, this gray shack first, is there a way for me to, like, click and, like, hold and click here so that they move, like, in an L shape as opposed to moving direct? Like a multi-move command. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that well, but... Currently I'm babysitting these two guys because I want them to go on this side of the building before they walk around. Oh, that was a terrible shot. There we go. Now it's empty. No, can't pick that up. Okay, I got the thing I wanted, though. Okay, so the reason I had brought in... Oops. Ah, shoot. I didn't bring the medic there in time. Oh, there's still... I don't think the medic will make it. I'm getting too distracted. There's too much happening. I need to revive those guys. Move my medic up. The enemy's thinking right now. What I need out of everybody standing here right now, the guys that lay mines are moving here. I need my repair guys to be separate, and I need all my shooty guys go here for now. This is a little better for me. Okay, the main stuff I want to repair is on that side, so and I guess these guys they can repair. All this take cover thing is kind of concerning. I see the problem. Hold on. What? I thought I destroyed this. Or maybe I just killed all the guys on the anti-tank thing. I thought this thing was dead, though. Like, or I thought the emplacement itself was destroyed. Damn it. We gotta take that thing out right now. That thing is... Oh, never mind. They just took it out. It's all good. Okay, never mind. Go this way. There's another one. Go around. There's the mortar. Got the mortar, please. That thing's super annoying. Okay, we might lose guys doing this, but I really need this stuff taken out. Okay, everybody. Damn. They got so much... Oh, okay, that is a huge problem. That's just not happening. Actually, go grenade that. Much larger problem. Okay, not the best, but do what I can. I hear it. I know that thing's coming to get me. What I really want, I'm gonna test these two real quick. This is the test, but I want something that fires in an arc, like anti-tank stuff, something similar to the howitzer. Because the howitzer works best for me. But damn. How was that? That was quick. But yeah, the howitzer works best for me when I do conquest. So I guess my hope there's so many guys coming. My hope is to find something howitzer-esque that I could potentially use. I gotta keep reordering. The tanks keep dying. What is happening? This. Now they're just ambushing tanks. Oh, sorry, infantry. It's like they know my tanks are down. You know what? I can afford it. I'll bring another tank in. No, that's right, I can't. I can afford it, but I can't bring the tank in. I haven't captured this town. I lost the town. The town lets me call the tank. So, it's kind of an issue. Damn. A lot of guys over there too. back to Gator. How's my favorite streamer doing? Thank you, Gator. I'm doing okay. I'm just, well, in life, pretty okay. In game, bad. So as you can see, there's a lot of enemies. We're kind of at like a stalemate right now where, well, stalemate. Yeah. The problem is that I'm trying to take care of this town and this town at the same time. So there's like a pretty hard line here where the enemy can't quite advance over these no man's lands here. And I can't really do much either, so we're kind of stuck. I'm trying to get as many people as I can to like move up and try to salvage what tanks I can, but right now I'm having a bit of an issue. So, but Gator says I'm doing good, just laying down on my bed with my cats, and nice. Tell your cats I said hello. Tell your cats Taku says hello. I hope you enjoy your time with us, Gator. Hope you enjoy. Glad to have you back with us. Glad to see you. I don't know if I should risk trying to repair that way. I'm just gonna put the guys in the tank. I need more tank guys though. Oh, I hear something moving. Stop moving.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Is that it? No, that's empty. What the hell's moving then? You know what? Actually, this is justified. I'm gonna bombard again. I'm gonna call down artillery on the town one more time. There's too many enemies in there. And then this stalemate. Wow, they're actually using smoke to advance. Intelligent. The AI. Man, they're pushing hard. This is a lot smarter than I thought they'd be. I'm only playing on normal too. These guys are a lot smarter. Damn. Now they. Ah! That's one guy down. Anywho, the Gator says, they said hello back, thank you, and you need some advice. What can I give you advice on, Gator? How may I help you?
Yes, sir.
Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the repair.
Reinforcements are here.
I think that's 5 man. Okay. Go. Wonder if the game will give up and just stop giving me infantries. Okay. Gator says, I need advice on making content. What kind of content are you planning to create, Gator? What kind of content? Are you having something in mind that you want to do? More of that that fishing game you were mentioning, mayhaps? I remember you mentioned you were doing some kind of fishing game streams ago. Oof. I don't want to push too hard. Sniper and an officer again. Tank crew. Guard.
Reinforcements have arrived!
It's gonna order a bunch of stuff. And it'd be videos on trains and monster trucks. What type of content are you gonna make for that? Is it gonna be like your own content, or are you gonna be posting compilation type of things? Hold on, this armored car's annoying me. Oh. All right. I think. Ah, shoot. It's on fire.
Ready, sir.
I was kind of hoping that I could salvage that. It's too bad. What the hell? That's good. That's fine. I'm confusing the hell out of myself right now. Sorry. Damn. Ah, shoot. Can they turn? They can't. Oh, but he can shoot. Not bad. Okay. Gator says it'd be me recording of trains coming by and from Virginia Beach. Are you thinking of? Oh, no, I'm still good over here. Nice defensive. Ah, damn it. I didn't kill everybody. Yeah. I need this tank killed. Well, what kind of, so are you gonna compile it, Gator? Are you gonna compile it into one video with music and such? What kind of advice can I give? Oh, that thing's like right on the edge. I can't see it.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Oh, did it leave? I think it left. I don't see it. Oh, I hear it though. Good to see you, me. Advice on anything? Well, unfortunately, I don't have much experience making that kind of content, unfortunately. So I don't have a whole lot of advice to be able to give you. As much as I'd love to give you some advice, I don't have a whole lot of advice on that topic. Yes. I'd say with anything, persistence is key. I think, at least in my experience, putting out content, doing what you like, making mistakes is, I don't know, all a part of streaming, I suppose. And I guess in your case it would be more video content creation like. But I think the first step in making content is allowing yourself to make a mistake and not getting too upset over the result, I guess. I think that was a huge problem for me when I first started. When I first started streaming. I've been streaming for a little over 2 years now. And I think the biggest mistake that I made early on, and one that I still make to an extent today, is that I can be really hard on myself when things don't work out. I feel like there's times when I think something's going to be good for the channel, and then it's not. There are times that there's problems that occur interpersonally on the channel that I haven't addressed as well as I would have liked to, or not addressed at all, or addressed poorly. There's one more thing I can't remember, but sorry, my brain is like half in the game right now. But I think with all that being said, I think the biggest underlying mistake amongst all my mistakes is me being hard on myself about my own mistakes. And I remember someone had once told me something about how I had mentioned that I'm really hard on my mistakes, and she was saying something about how you know, like, where did being hard on yourself get you? Like, do you think that it helped? And ultimately, when I think more critically on that, the answer is no. Being hard on myself doesn't really solve any problems, and I think that in being hard on myself and not allowing myself to make mistakes, I think is itself a mistake. So I guess my advice would be just to put out something, start somewhere, and regardless of how it goes, if it goes well, that's awesome. If it doesn't go well, don't be hard on yourself. It's not the end of the world. There's like a million other videos you could make following up to the video you just made. So I guess in that way, you make a mistake, it happens. Everybody does it. You just move on, So, yeah. I know that probably doesn't help you to like create content. I don't have a whole lot of advice in terms of the content that you want to create because I'm not very skilled at making any kind of compilation type videos. But yeah, I'd say outlook when it comes to creating anything. Anytime you put yourself out there, I think it's really important to not beat yourself up over any mistake you made. And then the other big one I'd say is another thing that really I had to grow a lot, do a lot of growing in, is caring. I'm very much a person that does care a lot what other people think. And that is, I think, a good personality trait of mine and a really bad one. And I think, especially when it comes to streaming, it's a really bad personality trait to care what other people think. And that's not to say that you should just be like a jerk all the time. But I think that it's important to recognize, to kind of recognize and stand up for yourself when you need to. If somebody is like bothering you or says that, like if you post a video and somebody's like, damn, this sucks, you know, I don't think you should take it personally, but I also don't think that you should be tolerating that kind of behavior. You know, I don't think that you should allow negativity to fester, I suppose. You know? I guess that would be my advice. But I guess those things are more about outlook. All I have is advice about how to think about stream in a way that is healthy and doesn't wear you down, you know? Because in my experience, I've been pretty worn down over time, and I think a large part of my wear out has to do with not prioritizing myself when I've needed to. So, you know. Don't make stream your whole life. That's another one. That's part of it, but I feel like stream still is important to me, but I'm not like I don't know, not really bent out of shape if something goes wrong anymore, you know? It just kind of is what it is. I know these are all like vague and hard to apply, but that's all I got. I think I'm out of advice. I don't think I have any more. Yeah. Hope that's helpful. I hope that's helpful. Man, the enemy's been really quiet lately. I haven't seen a single thing for a long time now. But thank you for the advice, of course, Gator. Of course. And K. Scott says, I think you're dropping bars in wisdom. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, all I have is outlook. And I think getting your head straight, sorry to expand on that. Getting your head straight to me is the most important, because like when I started and things don't go well, if I make somebody upset, or like I don't meet up to somebody's expectations, I take that really hard, and I don't take it as hard as I used to. I'm trying to work on that about myself, but like if I don't manage something correctly and somebody gets really upset about like the way that I handled something, or like disappointed with that, or you know, I commit to doing something and somebody's disappointed that it's not to their expectation, or blah blah blah. I think, yeah, I made a mistake, but I also don't think that, like, there's been times, especially like in the early stages, I don't think I brought this up on stream before, so I didn't get that secret stream more for the stream. But there's been times, like really early, that, sorry, hold on. I have awoken the beast. Yep. Everybody out. I'm gonna hope they don't attack the tank. That was a mistake. But yeah, there's been times like really in my stream career that like I don't want to get too much into like exact events or anything, but like I remember there was one time that I had like disappointed someone. Like within the first like 6 to 9 months of me streaming. This is like really early. I had like disappointed somebody, and I was so bent out of shape over it that I was like I was in bed, like physically in pain from like feeling so bad about myself, about like let myself handle a situation like that, and I'm such a disappointment because man, nobody's gonna like my content anymore the way that I do this, blah blah.
Strategic position
Sorry, I just got a
secure.
text message. Anyways, I was so bent out of shape over it that I was literally just like in bed, just like so incredibly sad about it. And I think that was a really great experience for me. It sucked at the time, but I think it was important for character growth. That was kind of the start of me kind of realizing that I need to, like, yeah, I don't want to be a disappointment, obviously, but like I also need to recognize when how being hard on myself is not very helpful, and also needing to kind of realize that like being yourself means that you're going to make your own mistakes. Making mistakes is just part of life. You're not going to get around it. You're going to make a mistake at some point. Whether that be big, small, in any realm, you're going to screw up somehow. And I think part of being yourself, especially on stream, is kind of finding a good balance between obviously I want to play stuff that you guys want to watch, right? But at the same time, I think it's also important to like prioritize and say like, you know, this is what I enjoy, and I'm gonna play Gates of Hell because I like playing Gates of Hell, not necessarily because anybody wants to watch Gates of Hell. I think it's fun personally, but you know, being able to just independently from everybody else say I like this, so I'm playing this, and not having to feel the need to apologize over it, and not allowing any disappointment about that to kind of eat at me, you know. I'm not quite saying this how I want to say it, but I think you guys understand the gist. There was a good I was actually reading a good Reddit. There was a good Reddit quote I read today, and it's a little harsh, but I think there's some truth to it in that something like that it's okay to hurt people's feelings sometimes. Which isn't to say that you should go out of your way to do so. But sometimes it's just what happens. And then the other... Oh, a Churchill! Did I already... I'm just gonna summon Churchills. The other one... The other big thing is the quote that some feelings are something to the effect of some feelings are designed to be hurt or something like that, or destined to be hurt, something to that effect. And I think that's important to acknowledge as well, that like, you know, in some cases you're gonna step on some people's toes. It's just part of life. It's how it is. Conflict and whatnot. And in that way, it's like, you know, this is to say that sometimes as nice as you try to be, sometimes somebody might feel some kind of way about it. And, you know, obviously you shouldn't be trying to make people feel bad, but you know, sometimes being you might be that. And I think that's kind of tough too, you know? And also, sorry, I'm going to say this real quick. I'm lagging. We've hit that time of night where my connection starts to drop. So if I start, like, if my video connection gets really stuttery, it's not you, it's me. Just to say. So, anyways. But Gator says, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. And I think that, I mean, obviously you don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't think many people want to hurt people's feelings. But I think, what I mean to say is that, sometimes what you feel or want to do is at odds with somebody else. And that, you know, there's nothing that you can really do. I mean, it's kind of situational. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. But I think I'm articulating as well as I'd like. You know what I mean? Sometimes being you means and being that you exist, you're gonna step on people's toes, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just part of, you know, what happens. But Gator says, I just want to make people happy. So do I. So do I. And when I stream, obviously I want to make people happy. It makes me feel good when you guys are happy and feel good as well. But you know, sometimes conflicts happen. People get upset. And obviously you don't want people to get upset, but it's not to say to disregard their feelings, but to also say, like, hey, it's bound to happen. So, it is what it is. The rule of it is what it is. Terrible way to put it. It is what it is. This is the guy. What are you doing? This is the guy that's holding the repair. Go repair the thing. Damn. Okay. But yeah. I wish to make people happy as well. Just doesn't always turn out that way. So, I'm trying to think of any other advice I have. I don't really have much other advice that I can think of, like, right this second. I do think of something which... But yeah, a large part of putting yourself out there means being okay with people getting upset. And they will. Even if you're, like, kind of disconnected from your community and you put out a video that somebody likes, you might hear it. Now, if somebody doesn't like the video you put out, you might hear about it. I'm not saying you will, but you might. For that, I say, pay it no mind. If you like what you put out, what they think doesn't matter. I'm gonna repair that too. Okay. right, so we got this Panther, we got 2 Churchills. Things are looking good for us. I've had this like Taco Bell hanging out on my table for the longest time now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta stuff the Taco Bell in my face. It's pretty old. So I'm just gonna eat real quick. And I will be right back. Plus I'm lagging, so now's a good time. So I will be right back. BRB. I'm back. And I think I'm dropping more frames as time goes on. Gonna have to take a look at this. Okay. Anywho. Sorry for the delay. I'm back. So, where did I leave off? So to get back to our earlier conversation, about advice. You know, it's funny that, it's funny that you ask, because there's actually been a lot of, I can think of 2 streamers that are actually, going through something similar. I feel like I hit it first, and then I saw other streamers hit this. But I'd say, and I think this is okay for me to talk about, but Sneaked, one of our community members, she's also a streamer. She had put out a video recently. The reason I'm talking about this is she publicly was talking about it. But she had put out a video in the past, about a month ago. And it was something to the effect of like, how, you know, she loves to talk with her community, but you know, things have been a little difficult for her lately because of kind of like some level of harassment, and I guess to that on that topic, I'm kind of late to an extent. But I think the issue goes further than harassment. Sorry, I'm taking so much time right now. I'm half in the game and I'm half in the conversation. And to this, I can say I actually can relate to this. In that I have had insults thrown at me, or like at some point, sometimes it's like, haha, it's actually funny, and other times it's like, you get kind of tired of hearing insult after insult about how much your stream sucks. And I think that ultimately the larger underlying issue in those things is a matter of boundaries. Sorry. It's all on the right track. Now we got it. If we just get fired, fine. Kind of rough. Actually, no, we're not. It's pretty bad. Yep. That is not good. That's terrible. Where was I? I think that part of having a healthy outlook is also having healthy boundaries. And being willing to call out something that is bothering you. And I think that boundaries are important to have in streaming. That if something's bothering you, you should say something. And this kind of goes to not wanting to hurt people's feelings. I've got it. If something's really bothering you, I should say something. That's something that I'm not very good at myself. There was another streamer whose video I watched recently. She goes by Jondo, I believe. But she had taken a break from streaming for a while because she was having a hard time having a hard time with receiving a lot of insults, pretty personal insults, about herself. For that reason, I took a long break from because of that. And I don't know. I think it's important to not let it get to that point, I guess. And having good boundaries about like when something bothers you, I think is important. Yeah, you know what I mean? Jelly beans. Oh, that guy just... Ah, damn it! I just fixed that. And I think what makes insults and such really hard to address is especially when you're close to the person that is insulting you. I think makes things a little bit harder to address because obviously you don't want to like. You don't want to be like having serious, awkward conversations with your friends, you know. But it is necessary sometimes. God damn it! I kind of figured this would happen. I'm getting right now. Ah, damn it. Yeah. This is tough, man. I'm trying, but... Anyways, I know this is suddenly turning into a serious conversation. I don't mean for it to get too serious. But I hope... Sometimes making people happy. Putting yourself first so that you can continue to make people happy, you know? That tank is so annoying. Oh my, I just fixed that track for like the second time. Dude, our tank is a unit. You know how many shots we've just taken? Okay, that tank's done. I wonder if we can salvage a repair kit or something. There's like nothing. Yeah, we could potentially get it. Nah, whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna repair my tanks at this point. Everything else is gonna blow up anyways. So I'm not going to be using anything but heavy at this point. There's no point in using anything but heavy. Oof. Dude, this mission is so difficult. I have some life advice actually. Now that we're just on advice. And you know, this isn't to say that I'm like the guy to be giving advice. I don't necessarily a great advice giver by any means. But the other thing I've kind of learned that has helped me personally. This whole thing is just at a really bad angle. There's like nothing I can do about this. Something that's helped me personally a lot is I kind of feel like I get kind of by. I can be very controlled by my negative emotions, I guess. Of any kind. Not necessarily one thing. But like sadness, anger, regret, stress, anxiety. I feel like all those things kind of control me a bit, which is not a trait I particularly like about myself, but I digress. I think that one thing that's really helped me in the past is to recognize that negative emotions are something that you feel. In the same way that you feel a stomachache. You know, it's not something you need to act on. You can just sit with it. It's something you feel. It's not something that is. It's not. There's a difference between I am angry and I feel angry. And I think that the distinction is important to recognize. Especially when I was locking in because I knew I would get shot like that. Anyways, the distinction is important to recognize because I feel like it helps me especially to not act on my emotions. Then to just kind of recognize, like, I feel angry right now. I am not the anger, but I feel angry. And I think that it's still a work in progress, but generally I feel like that stops me from saying something in the heat of the moment, or such like that. Recognizing the difference between being angry and feeling angry is super, super important. And then I guess as an extension of that, also recognizing that you don't... Oh, damn, did I really summon this many people? I just never did anything with... I could have moved all these guys forward this whole time. But yeah, recognizing... the other thing is recognizing that you don't need to do anything about negative emotions. I mean, obviously, like, you probably feel that way for a reason, you know. I don't think many people feel angry just for no reason. So there's a reason to feel angry, but I guess learning to sit with the feeling is an important life skill as well. One that I'm only learning recently. I feel like I'm kind of the person that used to be more of the person that would act out of anger or a negative emotion, or act in such a way as to, like, I need to fix a negative feeling. Like, I'm feeling sad, so I need to eat ice cream. Is not something that needs ice cream, if that makes sense. Like, you don't need to quell the anger or sadness by eating ice cream. You can just be whatever you're feeling and just kind of let it sit. And I feel like letting it sit is important. I also have OCD. which is where this comes from. But if you just let the emotions sit, it kind of trains your mind to kind of recognize that, like, I don't need to have ice cream every time I'm upset. I can just be upset. And eventually the feeling goes away. And I don't feel so inclined to eat ice cream all the time. So, anyways, I'm probably telling the story like I'm just prone to just rage out at any given moment, which is not true. That is not true at all. But I can be a little bit of a hothead. But me getting upset over something is really rare. Except like once every 2 months. And even then, it's not a big deal. Why am I telling you guys this? I don't... Never mind. Whatever. I don't really have much else to say tonight, so it's fine.
Your orders, sir?
Just trying to wrap up this mission here. Mission's hard, man. We're doing a lot better now, but it's still difficult.
Go, go, go!
Anyway, I feel kind of bad because I decided to stream instead of as scheduled, instead of doing Dark Tide night with my coworkers. I told them that I would just play games by myself tonight. No one at work knows I stream. No one at my current job knows I stream. And currently, I want to keep it that way. I'm still kind of willing to rethink it at a later time, but right now, I'm like, it's fine. No one knows. I don't really feel inclined to tell anybody. So. But it also, if I don't tell anybody, then my schedule actually makes no sense. Because currently, I make it seem like the moment I get home, I just play video games. Which is, like, true to an extent, but, like, I stream. It's my hobby. And something that I'm passionate about. But I also, low-key, part of the reason I don't say anything is because I am passionate about streaming. Damn, I didn't realize there's a warning there. Or an artillery thing. What was I saying? Part of the reason I don't say anything is because I don't really want to get made fun of for streaming. I feel like we joke around a lot at work, but I am passionate about streaming, and I kind of don't want to hear hee hee ha ha about whatever. Is this the howitzer's right here? Can I deploy this? I really want the howitzer. The howitzer's a game changer. The thing I wanted to take care of... Actually, wait, no. Get on this. I think it's free. I don't think. Ah, shoot, wait. Can't do that yet. Okay, we're gonna babysit these guys real quick. Kinda thought that would happen. Okay. The reason I wanted to babysit them was because I wanted them to get on that thing, on this heavy anti-aircraft gun. But the problem is that we have to get around the tank, which is not super easy. So. It's not every day you can give an action. of screwed the rest of my team just now, my little squad. But we did what we had to. Oh, never mind. They're still good. And now I stop lagging. Nice. See, it all works out in the end. Damn it. Let's move up. I've got so many Churchills. Like 5. And a bunch of randos in the back that I'm not even using. Pretty cool. Genuinely pretty cool. I just gotta move them forward somewhere. I don't know where, but they just... somewhere. Alright. I should have got on the gun. Actually, you don't need to throw that in. See, not have it doesn't have any more. Damn. My frames. My frames. That's why I couldn't bring in a howitzer. This tank is so damn cool. Oops. Here we go. Now we're in. Ah, shoot, they have one more. I didn't realize how many just died. Or sorry, I feel upset. Okay. Here's the game plan. Are they putting on the assault? They're going on the offensive, like, they just smell my weakness? Is that what it is? They just know. The moment they have a little bit of breathing room, they're like, yeah, let's put this on. It's like they know, man. I mean, obviously it's a computer, so it knows to an extent, but like... How can you smell my weakness? That's what I want to know. How do you know? There's no way you should know. Can I even repair that? I can't. There's like nothing in here. Oh, there's something in there though. I guess they can repair that. Damn, dude. Thing is so bright. Oh, welcome into Moxie. I'm working and lurking, enjoy streaming and gaming. Thank you, Moxie. I hope you have a wonderful lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you, Moxie. Welcome in. I'm not doing so good. But with your support, I will do my absolute best. Just don't get your hopes up. Things are kind of rough currently. You got this? Thank you, Moxie. I'm like 60% done. But the enemy is... persistent. Damn it, they just broke my other tank. Like, I just sent in 5 heavily armored tanks, and I got them all obliterated, so I'm doing something wrong. Shoot. No! Never mind. Go back. Don't. No. No! I'm trying to get my engineers to... Actually, wait. I'll put my, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna form a good defensive line right here. I'm gonna hide my engineers. And I'm gonna start stacking people on this side. So at least that way... Oops, wrong button. I want to get people stacked so that they can defend the left side. Okay. There's so many broken units. We lost a point. Let's move some guys up a bit. Damn, what I really need right now is some medkits. Or sorry, some medkits. Those guys are fine for now. These mortar guys have just been hanging out this whole match. Hold on. I gotta do some reorganizing. There's gonna be a lot of moving around for a bit. I gotta rethink everything. I gotta move this front line up. My front line's really far back, so. Where are we getting shot from? Damn. Killed all the guys on this thing. Oh, okay. I see the problem. Yep, I did not realize that was an enemy tank right there. Where the hell is my... There they are. I'll handle this. I'll take care of it myself. Okay, never mind. They took care of it. What? Is there a car I can't see? It says there's a vehicle like right here, but is that it? Oh yeah, the engine. It's kind of hard to tell, but there is somebody in that tank. Taken care of. I'm still debating whether to buy Call of Duty World at War, because I'm in my World War II arc of the channel, and I kind of want to play more games like that. I was saying this the other day, but like $15, bro? $15 for a game that was made in like 2004? That's kind of crazy. That is kind of nuts. So I don't know about that. Oh, my little artillery thing is almost here. It's a little stuck. Just get it unstuck real quick. But it's almost here. There we go. My other artillery's trying to move through the forest. Not too bad. I don't know who these two guys are supposed to be. There's artillerymen. Where's your artillery? Why don't you have it? Okay. You could use another medic. I'm just gonna order a bunch of artillery. I'm gonna pretend like this is Conquest now. I am now playing Conquest, guys. This is now a game of Conquest. Okay. What are you shooting? Oh. It's very lightly enough. Alright, let me show you the power. Let me show you the power of a heavy field gun. This thing is the winner of conquests. All it takes is one of these bad boys. I use like 6 at a time. I really hope it doesn't shoot this right here. But all it takes is one of these bad boys, and the whole war is won. Watch this. I'm gonna blow this guy up right here. See? Okay, I missed. But next time we got him. I just have to wait. Now it's a waiting game. In the meantime, let's I'll just order randos. I need more men, just in general. So.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Ah, and there's my other artillery cannon. We shall put them all together until such a time as I do not see a reason for them to not be together. Okay. If we had a tank, we could blow that guy up real quick. Let's see what we got. Okay, we can definitely repair this. This is looking good. And while we wait for that, let's see if there's another way we can take those guys out. Oh, Gator says, I'm going to go to bed because it's 2:07 a.m. in the morning for me. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us, Gator. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for all your kind words and compliments. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful night. Let's go this way. There we go. See, that was what I wanted. The howitzer. And it was fun talking to you. Fun talking to you as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you. Got him. Correct. Alright. Let's go stand over here somewhere. Actually, let's go stand in the back.
Key point captured!
Just in case. Alright. And Merry Early Christmas and Happy New Year too. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Gator. Thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Oh? Wait. This guy not repairing? He's got the whole building stand. He's not repairing.
Alright, sir.
Strange.
Taking position.
Okay, so we got two. I'm actually really far over time. I'm supposed to have ended up stream. Got a left here. I would like to get in here, please. Oh my. Man, it was worth a shot, but it's tough. They're gonna keep it so well. Back. Still working their way over. forgot. I brought in these artillery guys, and I just never used them. What the hell? Well, if they're gonna run through the town, at least they're gonna run into some trouble. At least so far. Our infantry. Damn it! That was a house. The tank. Damn it. Oh, I think we got it. Dude, there's so many tanks here. Amount of tanks. I can't tell. Is that? I think it's this. Not exactly what I meant. Damn it. Rush in so bad. We're so close to being done. But if I rush in right now, I could put us back like an hour. If I screw this up, I could extend this whole match by like an hour.
Our reinforcements are here.
Yeah, that should be fine. All I need is like this mainly. After that, taking this should be easy. I'm hoping that this artillery is close enough that we can actually bombard that place. I'm pretty sure. I can check right now, actually. Find out. Hold on, what the hell? Oh. Lie down and shoot that guy. Damn, I'm blowing myself up right now. Okay, I could put like a smaller amount in here, I think. That'll be fine. I don't know where my medic went. I had one though. Infantry. Yeah, where's my... Oh, there it is. All quiet again.
Our reinforcements are here.
It's nice and quiet. We have a moment. Okay.
Enemy armor! Take cover, boys!
That's good.
At your command.
This game goes so crazy.
Enemy tank! Enemy armor incoming! Awaiting your orders, sir.
I'm trying my absolute best and I'm getting blasted right now.
Take cover!
You know what? Where's my...
Awaiting your orders.
Oh, two of them are right here.
Taking position. Ready to move, sir.
Whatever's in the back, I'm just gonna have them repair. It doesn't seem like they want to. What has stuff in it?
Taking position.
That has some stuff.
Take cover.
What's repairable? I guess that's repairable. Gonna have them go repair that, I guess.
Get to cover now.
We should have them work on something. Actually, no, I've got an excellent idea. Now that I have managed to set up a good artillery, we now have the range to take stuff out, but we don't have the vision to do so. So what I can do is I can put officers in such a place as to spot. And I think it's that right there. But these things, like I said earlier in the stream, but it's the angle that really gets me. So if we work to hit it, hopefully the angle will be okay. I'll bring in another trench hub, just because I can afford it. Okay.
Get to safety.
Turn the gun and shoot that. I want to see.
Reinforcements are here.
That was a pretty direct shot. Yeah. That was so direct. Oh shoot. Okay, well. Where's the artillery then? Can you not see that far? There we go. What I want is for my artillery to bombard that. Okay, that was a bit overkill, but it's not what I wanted. I want this guy to shoot right here. Right there. Still missed, but a shot is better than no shot. Damn. I need supplies, man. The hard part is that if I end stream... Oh, sorry, I'm lagging again. But if I end stream right now, you guys aren't getting the conclusion to this until Friday or Saturday. And I really don't want to do that to you guys. So, I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible. I mean, I'm not, like, trying to rush to get out of here. But I'm enjoying myself. We are overtime, and I do have to work tomorrow. The unfortunate fact and truth about life. Actually, wait. Instead of... I'll have them turn around. Instead of that, I'll tell my supply truck to grab that. Because I didn't know I had supply trucks. The thing that I do in Conquest all the time is I get a bunch of howitzers, and I attached them to supply trucks, and I used those to like drag them around the map really quick. I used to just tell the howitzers to like, or any emplacement, I used to just tell them to just walk there, because I didn't want to micromanage attaching the car to the thing and getting it over there. So for that reason, I haven't really used it very much, but now it's like, the payoff is so huge with this. Because this is a lot faster than I thought it would be. It is a lot faster. And now that we have this whole, like, side here, I'm pretty confident that we can get a good angle on the town. So, yeah, like this is going to save a ton of time. Let's get our other one to pick up another howitzer. Pick up one more. I'm going to move these guys out of the way so we can get a good shot. Picking stuff up. Okay. So yeah, see how quick that is? Compared to walking? It's crazy. It is insane. It's a massive difference. Alright, these guys are just sitting around, so I'm going to have them just take shots at this artillery emplacement. Sorry, anti-aircraft gun. That's not quite where I wanted to hit. They just got right back on the gun, but that was a pretty good shot. It's a pretty good shot. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna have this guy take a shot so that I can just load him onto the car. It's like golfing in a way, you know? World War II golf. Honestly, I don't have much use for that anti-aircraft. So if I destroy it, it's no big deal. I'm gonna hook him up now, because I... Oops, wait, not like that. I'm gonna hook it up now because we already took the shot, and it's gonna take a millennia to reload that thing, so... Hook it up. Oop. Now that that's taken care of, we will move it out. Okay, so one of the things I have noticed in Conquest is that sometimes... Yeah, sometimes it'll path kind of weird, your supply truck. And when it does that, there's a chance that your, whatever you have attached to the back of the truck will just get completely detached. And that seems to be what happened here. So I think because there's like that little bit of debris on the ground, I think that's what got caught. So, try again. Disappointing. World War II golf strikes again. I should probably aim for the ground instead. Maybe that's my problem. Okay. Your will be done, sir. Once we take out all those anti-aircraft, anti-tank stuff, it's game. It's over. Wouldn't it be cool if I could put them right over here? I'm gonna try it. Actually, oh shoot, yeah, see, I lost it. I don't know why it pads so close to this thing here. Ah, shoot, it's gonna pad through the same spot. What? Did it not connect? dude. I don't know what's happening. What are you doing? Hold on. Okay. See, I'm a little worried about doing Conquest on stream because I have a feeling it's going to turn into this. And this is fine to me. It's not like a big deal. But I also don't want you guys to especially at the end of Conquest, I have to repair a lot of stuff to take it with me. And I don't want you guys to, like, sit in the silence too long. Yeah, man. I wish it would, like, just stop if it disconnects. But yeah, I don't want you guys sitting in the silence for too long. Oh! Welcome in to Downgrade. I'm still going because I haven't killed this thing yet. Well, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Are you doing well? I'm currently trying to fix this stupid... stuff over here. See, the problem is that I've brought in so many tanks, but all my tanks get blown up. So, it's like, do I even want to bother? Those cannon launches as I press the bonk. That should change the audio? No. It would have been funny if I did, though. I should change it. Artillery strike. But no, so let me give you a little recap. So right now, we've started on like this end, and we've gone all the way this way. Currently, I'm like entrenched into the city right here, and I'm trying to use these 2 artillery cannons to take out. See this anti-aircraft turret right here, the heavy one. This thing will obliterate any vehicle that comes near it. So I'm trying to obliterate it from a distance. So you think to yourself, oh, why don't you just go through the city? Well, the city's a separate problem because there's hidden stuff in here that launches rockets. As you can see, it already obliterated some buildings. So I'm trying to take this out so that I can just move everything else up through the field and assault the town. But right now I've only got this bad angle on the town. Well, I guess I can artillery this town, but... And then I've got this problem here, so... But yeah, we don't have a nuke, unfortunately. From bonk to boom. Please don't bomb me right now. I've been at this for quite a while. I mean, as you can see, I've been here for like three hours. It's tough. Like, this game, I'm currently doing Red Dead as like the weekend stream, but this game, honestly, like, some of the missions are so long that they could be their own, like, weekend 5-hour stream. It's like this, I could definitely just do this one skirmish and it'll take me 5 hours. And it's not like a begrudging 5 hours. It's a really good 5 hours, but it's still 5 hours. You know, unfortunately, as an adult, I got places to be, man. I can't be just, you know... Can't be just doing stuff, you know? I gotta be, like, out there and stuff. And doing out there stuff, you know? Anyways, there's this thing right here. Light field howitzer. Insane. Absolutely insane. All the howitzer stuff, like, I love using it. I hate when it's used against me. It's so annoying. Oh, great. Something's shooting at me. Oh, yep. There's guys in the building. Oh, yep. And they have explosives. I don't know what I expected. Anywho. But a 30 kill streak is not going to fix this problem, unfortunately. I'd love for it to fix the problem, but it's not. Unfortunately, this problem is not so easily fixed. Let's rotate the gun. And I'm going to hope that I have a good enough angle to just howitzer the howitzer. Oh, no, we got him. We actually got him. Not bad. Oh, and at some point we got this guy too. Not bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run a quick test. I'm gonna test. We're gonna do a little test. A little Johnny test, if you will. To see whether or not anyone's near this area. I think if we capture this city, I think it'll unlock the explosives. Dude, run. I was not expecting that. Don't touch it. I don't care. Just run. Somebody go in there and grenade that guy. Somebody. I don't care. Anybody. I need somebody to take care of that. You know what? Get on the gun, actually. Can you use that? Okay. Stop reloading. You don't need that. You don't need that at this point. Oh, it can't even move, can it? Okay, never mind. Get off. Get off, get off, get off. Get off, get off. That did not work. Well, the good news is that I don't have to worry about that gun anymore. The bad news is that I can't use it. Damn. I got my binoculars guy to get a super good view of that village. I'm gonna get some tank guys in. 2 tanks. Or I can only order 1 at a time, my bad. And give me tank crew again.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Damn, this thing still needs repairs. This is rough. It's rough out here. I didn't mean to hit the house, but pretty cool shot. Let's try it again. I meant to hit the land in front of the house. Okay, we're in the process of missing today, but it's whatever, I guess. We had a sniper out here somewhere. Wait, what? Why is this? Huh? Get on the... Bro? Okay. I'm gonna put them in like a really obvious spot, but... Damn, dude. Hold on. What is happening? Can it not... Is it because of the slope? Is that the problem? Yeah, they get... Oh! I see. It's because he gets caught on something. That's what it is. What? That's the problem. It's that debris right here that's wonking out all the physics. The problem is that when you go back, it goes like back left, even if you only press it down. Oh wait, no, okay, I see. That's the problem. Okay. Riveting gameplay. Let me fix my model. There we Just a moment, and we'll get back to the actual gameplay. Let me just unstick myself. There we go. Please don't get stuck again. There we go. All right. Now, I know there's a tank over there. I don't know if I can see it, though. I'm gonna see if I can see it. Yeah, I can't see that far. This house is like the furthest we can see. Okay. The Panther repaired. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Oops. Hear that. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? Stop preparing that. I don't care about that. What I want is my Churchills back. If I can. Does that have any more for you to dig? No. Above all, I want my Churchills back. Turn. So late, dude. I should be like... I don't know what I expected. I spent all that time trying to get the howitzer over and I just blew it up. Personal now. See, I could have just taken care of this the whole time. I don't know. Welcome to World of Tanks. This is taking too long. Welcome to Tank Sim. Home of the Tank Sim. What are you holding? There we go. I'm just gonna go stand in the objective, just so we can get whatever bombardment they have. We're gonna use it. If they've got some like, I don't know, medium mortar barrage thing we unlock, I'm gonna take it. There we go. All right, I'm requesting an airstrike. We're right here. This whole building, sir. Just take the whole thing. I don't care anymore. I've had it. I'm done. Okay, so I've leveled the whole building, so that's cool. We've got more emplacements to take care of, though. Personal. It is personal now. Trust that. I'm going to wipe the floor out of these guys. It is over. It is absolutely over. I am done. It is done. This poor pathetic enemy is done. I will make these shots personally, just to ensure they hit. And the moment we get the Churchills up and running, got him. Okay. That is a thing that needs more tank men. Thus, I shall provide tank men. Alright, I think it's done. I'm pretty sure that was the last enemy. Unless there's like something hidden in the back over here somehow. But even if there was, I don't think that anything hidden could easily take out a Churchill at this point. So, we'll just send the single Churchill, and we'll secure all the positions. And then I can finally end stream almost an hour later. There we go. See, it's done. There we go. It only took almost 4 hours. You've done the king proud. This will surely earn a mention in dispatches. The entire operation seems doomed, but now at least we can push on and give Market Garden one last chance. We will see what happens next. Splendid soldiering. The enemy has lost 739 men, and I've lost 289. I lost 25 vehicles, they lost 52. You know, it really feels like I lost more, but sure. Alright, we're done. Whew. Okay, we're actually 2 from the end of the DLC. That's pretty crazy. Not bad. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you to Azray, Moxie, K. Scott, Gator, Shub, Lurkers. Thank you all for keeping me company tonight. I very much appreciate you all. Thank you all for stopping by. Just a reminder, Christmas Eve, there's not going to be a stream. The next stream is going to be either Friday, Friday and or Saturday. Definitely Saturday. I'm not entirely sure about Friday, but we'll see how I'm feeling. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all for joining, and I'll catch you guys on Friday or Saturday. Good night, everybody.